Feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges? Searching for inner peace and unshakable strength? Welcome. Today, we're diving into ancient wisdom that has transformed countless lives for centuries. Imagine having a mind so strong, it's like a fortress, unaffected by life's storms. Picture yourself radiating true happiness that nothing can diminish. Sounds incredible, right? By the end of this video, you'll discover timeless principles that can reshape your mind, uplift your spirit, and fortify your soul. Stay with us and unlock the secrets to a life of enduring happiness and unbeatable strength. Your transformation begins now. Number 1. Embrace the present moment. One of the most powerful principles in Stoicism is the ability to fully embrace the present moment. This may sound simple, but in our fast-paced, constantly connected world, it's incredibly easy to get caught up in the past or worry about the future. The Stoics taught that true happiness and strength come from focusing on what we can control right here and now. Imagine waking up each morning without the burden of yesterday's regrets or the anxiety of tomorrow's uncertainties. Picture yourself fully immersed in every experience, savoring each moment as it unfolds. This is not just wishful thinking, it's a practice that can transform your life. Start by acknowledging that the past is unchangeable. No matter how much we wish things had turned out differently, we can't go back and rewrite history. Holding on to regrets or grudges only drains our energy and keeps us stuck in a cycle of negativity. Instead, learn from past experiences and let them go. Each moment is an opportunity to start fresh, to make better choices, and to grow. The future, while important, is equally beyond our direct control. We can plan and prepare, but ultimately, what happens is often influenced by factors beyond our reach. Worrying about the future only robs us of the present. By focusing on the now, we can put our energy into actions and decisions that shape our path forward. Practicing mindfulness is a key aspect of embracing the present. Mindfulness involves being fully aware of what's happening around us and within us, without judgment. It means noticing the details of your surroundings, the sensations in your body, and the flow of your thoughts. When you catch your mind drifting to the past or future, gently bring it back to the present. This can be as simple as taking a deep breath and feeling the air fill your lungs. Consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers and Roman emperors. Despite the immense responsibilities and pressures of ruling an empire, he made it a daily practice to reflect and center himself in the present. He often wrote about the importance of living in the moment, reminding himself that each day is a gift. His Meditations, a collection of personal writings, reveals his commitment to this principle. He believed that by focusing on the present, he could act with clarity and purpose, free from the distractions of regret and fear. One practical way to embrace the present is through meditation. Even just a few minutes a day can help you develop a stronger connection to the now. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath, the rise and fall of your chest, and the sensation of air passing through your nostrils. When thoughts of the past or future arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently guide your attention back to your breath. Over time, this practice can train your mind to stay grounded in the present. Another method is to engage fully in your daily activities. Whether you're eating, walking, or working, give your full attention to what you're doing. Notice the flavors and textures of your food, the feeling of the ground beneath your feet, and the satisfaction of completing a task. By immersing yourself in these experiences, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Embracing the present also means accepting things as they are. The Stoics believed in the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This means embracing everything that happens, whether good or bad, as part of your journey. Instead of resisting or resenting difficult situations, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. This doesn't mean you have to enjoy hardships, but by accepting them, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Imagine a challenging situation you've faced recently. How would it have felt to approach it with a calm, present mind, accepting it as it is? By staying present, you can respond with greater wisdom and resilience, rather than reacting out of fear or frustration. Relationships can also benefit from embracing the present moment. When you're with someone, truly be with them. Listen actively, without thinking about what you're going to say next or getting distracted by your phone. Show empathy and understanding, and you'll build deeper, more meaningful connections. Your presence can be a powerful gift to those around you. As you incorporate this principle into your life, you'll start to notice a shift. The weight of past regrets and future worries will begin to lift, and you'll find a sense of peace and clarity. You'll become more resilient, able to face challenges with a calm, focused mind. Your happiness will no longer depend on external circumstances, but will come from within, from your ability to live fully in each moment. Embracing the present is a journey, not a destination. It requires practice and patience, but the rewards are profound. By living in the now, you open yourself to a richer, more fulfilling life. So take a deep breath, let go of what you can't change, and immerse yourself in the beauty of this moment. Your path to happiness and strength begins here. Number 2. Recognize what you can control. As you continue to embrace the present moment, the next step is to understand the distinction between what you can and cannot control. This Stoic principle is pivotal for maintaining inner peace and building resilience. Life is full of unpredictable events. Trying to control everything is not only impossible, but also a significant source of stress and frustration. The Stoics teach us to focus our energy on what is within our control and to let go of everything else. This shift in perspective can dramatically change how you respond to life's challenges. Think about a recent situation where you felt overwhelmed. Maybe it was a conflict at work, a health issue, or a personal setback. Now, consider which aspects of that situation were within your control. Could you control the actions of others? The outcome? Probably not. However, you could control your response, your attitude, and your actions. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Much of our distress comes from worrying about things we cannot change. By recognizing what we can control, we free ourselves from this unnecessary suffering. Start by making a simple list. Write down a few things that are currently causing you stress. Then, separate them into 2 categories: things you can control and things you cannot. You'll often find that the list of things you can control is much shorter. This exercise helps clarify where you should direct your energy. Let's delve deeper into the realm of what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, and your attitudes. These are powerful tools at your disposal. How you interpret events, the decisions you make, and the mindset you cultivate are all within your grasp. By focusing on these areas, you empower yourself to navigate life more effectively. Consider the example of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, he describes how, even in the horrific conditions of concentration camps, he found freedom in his ability to choose his attitude. Despite facing unimaginable suffering, he realized that no one could take away his ability to decide how he would respond. His story is a testament to the power of focusing on what we can control, even in the most extreme circumstances. Practicing this principle daily can start small. Next time you face a challenging situation, pause and ask yourself, what can I control here? This simple question can shift your focus and calm your mind. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, you can't control the cars around you or the clock ticking away. But you can control your breathing, your choice of music or podcast, and your mindset. Instead of getting frustrated, you can choose to use the time productively or relax. Another practical approach is to set intentions each day. Begin your morning by identifying a few key things you want to focus on, things within your control. This might include how you interact with others, the effort you put into your work, or how you take care of your health. Setting these intentions helps direct your energy and attention towards meaningful actions. Accepting what you cannot control doesn't mean resigning yourself to passivity. It's about finding balance and peace within the realm of your influence. When you let go of the need to control everything, you reduce stress and open yourself up to new possibilities and solutions. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. By loosening your grip, you can hold it more gently and effectively. Relationships can greatly benefit from this principle as well. You cannot control how others think, feel, or behave, but you can control how you respond to them. By focusing on your actions and reactions, you can foster healthier, more supportive relationships. Instead of trying to change others, lead by example and create a positive influence through your behavior and attitude. Reflect on a time when you successfully navigated a challenging situation by focusing on what you could control. Maybe it was a tough conversation where you chose your words carefully and listened actively, or a stressful project where you managed your time effectively and stayed organized. Recognize that this approach not only reduced your stress, but also led to more positive outcomes. By consistently applying this Stoic principle, you cultivate a mindset of empowerment and resilience. Life's uncertainties and challenges will no longer throw you off balance. You'll find a sense of calm and strength, knowing that while you can't control everything, you can always control your response. This inner stability allows you to face any situation with confidence and grace. Embracing what you can control is a lifelong practice. It requires mindfulness and intentionality, but the rewards are immense. As you continue to integrate this principle into your life, you'll discover a deeper sense of peace and a greater capacity to navigate the complexities of existence. Each moment, each decision becomes an opportunity to exercise your power and build a life of enduring happiness and strength. Number 3, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Building on the understanding of what you can control, another powerful Stoic principle is the cultivation of gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a mindset of abundance and contentment. This practice can transform your perspective, making you more resilient and happier. Consider how often you dwell on the things you wish you had or the ways you believe life could be better. It's easy to get caught in a cycle of wanting more, comparing ourselves to others, and feeling dissatisfied. The Stoics teach us to appreciate what we already have, recognizing the abundance in our lives. Begin each day with a moment of reflection on the things you are grateful for. This doesn't have to be a lengthy process, just a few minutes to center yourself and acknowledge the positives. This could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of your bed, the support of a friend, or the opportunities that lie ahead. Starting your day with gratitude sets a positive tone and shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reflected on the blessings of his life. Despite his immense responsibilities and the pressures of ruling an empire, he found time to appreciate the small joys and the people who supported him. His practice of gratitude helped him maintain a balanced perspective and stay grounded amidst the chaos of his reign. One practical way to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. They don't have to be monumental. Often, the simplest things bring the greatest joy. Over time, this practice trains your mind to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of your life, reducing the tendency to focus on the negative. Gratitude also extends to the challenges and difficulties we face. This may seem counterintuitive, but the Stoics believed that adversity is a natural part of life and an opportunity for growth. By finding gratitude in hardships, you can transform your struggles into valuable lessons. For instance, a difficult project at work might teach you resilience and problem-solving skills. A conflict in a relationship can offer insights into communication and empathy. Imagine facing a tough situation with a mindset of gratitude. Instead of feeling defeated, you acknowledge the challenge as a chance to develop new strengths. This perspective not only makes the experience more bearable, but also empowers you to overcome it with a positive attitude. Gratitude in adversity is a testament to your inner strength and resilience. Incorporating gratitude into your daily interactions can also enhance your relationships. Expressing appreciation for others, whether it's a kind word or a small gesture, can strengthen bonds and create a supportive environment. When you make a habit of recognizing the contributions and efforts of those around you, you build a network of positive, uplifting connections. Consider a moment when someone expressed genuine gratitude towards you. How did it make you feel? That warmth and appreciation can be a powerful motivator and a source of deep satisfaction. By spreading gratitude, you not only improve your own outlook, but also positively impact those around you. Another aspect of gratitude is recognizing and appreciating the present moment. As you embrace the now and understand what you can control, gratitude naturally follows. The simple act of being present allows you to notice and appreciate the beauty in everyday experiences. Whether it's the taste of your morning coffee, the sound of birds singing, or the smile of a stranger, these moments of appreciation enrich your life. The Stoics also encouraged gratitude for the natural world. Spend time in nature, observe its beauty, and feel a sense of connection to something larger than yourself. This practice can be grounding and restorative, reminding you of the vastness of life and your place within it. Nature's rhythms and cycles offer a profound lesson in acceptance and appreciation. As you practice gratitude, you'll find that it becomes a natural part of your mindset. Your focus will shift from what's missing to what's present, from lack to abundance. This shift not only enhances your happiness, but also builds a foundation of strength and resilience. Gratitude is a powerful tool that helps you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and positivity. In challenging times, return to your practice of gratitude. When faced with difficulty, pause and find something, no matter how small, to be thankful for. This act of appreciation can provide comfort and a sense of stability. It reminds you of the good in your life and helps you maintain a balanced perspective. By integrating gratitude into your life, you cultivate a mindset of abundance and resilience. This practice complements your focus on the present and your understanding of what you can control, creating a holistic approach to happiness and strength. Each moment of gratitude builds a stronger, more positive outlook, enabling you to face life's challenges with a fortified spirit. As you continue on this journey, remember that gratitude is a choice and a practice. It requires mindfulness and intentionality, but the rewards are profound. By appreciating what you have, you open yourself to a deeper sense of contentment and joy. Your path to enduring happiness and strength is enriched by the power of gratitude, illuminating your way forward with a bright and unwavering light. Number 4. Practice self-discipline. As you cultivate gratitude, another essential Stoic principle to embrace is self-discipline. This principle is about harnessing your inner strength to maintain control over your actions, thoughts, and emotions. Self-discipline is the foundation upon which you build a life of purpose, integrity, and resilience. Consider the areas in your life where you struggle with self-discipline. It could be managing your time, maintaining healthy habits, or controlling emotional reactions. The Stoics believed that self-discipline is a path to freedom. When you have mastery over yourself, external circumstances lose their power to dictate your happiness and peace of mind. Think about the benefits of self-discipline. Imagine being able to stick to your goals without getting derailed by distractions. Picture yourself making choices that align with your values, even when faced with temptations. This inner strength can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Start by setting clear, achievable goals. Self-discipline is not about harshly restricting yourself, but about making deliberate choices that support your well-being and growth. Break down your goals into manageable steps and create a plan to achieve them. For instance, if you aim to improve your physical health, set specific milestones such as exercising for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Seneca, another renowned Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of self-discipline in his writings. He believed that by practicing self-control and moderation, we can achieve a more balanced and harmonious life. His letters are filled with practical advice on how to develop and maintain self-discipline in daily living. One practical method to enhance self-discipline is to create a structured routine. Having a consistent daily schedule helps you stay focused and reduces the likelihood of getting sidetracked. Start your day with a morning ritual that sets a positive tone, such as meditation, exercise, or reading. This routine can provide a sense of stability and purpose. Another key aspect of self-discipline is learning to manage your impulses. We often act on immediate desires without considering the long-term consequences. The Stoics encourage us to pause and reflect before making decisions. When faced with a temptation, ask yourself, will this choice align with my long-term goals? How will it affect my well-being? This moment of reflection can help you make more conscious and deliberate choices. Building self-discipline also involves facing discomfort and pushing through it. Growth often happens outside of our comfort zones. Embrace challenges and view them as opportunities to strengthen your self-discipline. Whether it's sticking to a difficult task, resisting the urge to procrastinate, or maintaining composure in a stressful situation, each act of discipline reinforces your inner strength. Self-discipline extends to your thoughts and emotions as well. The Stoics teach that our thoughts influence our reality. By practicing mental discipline, you can cultivate a more positive and resilient mindset. This involves being mindful of negative thoughts and consciously redirecting your focus to constructive ones. Techniques such as cognitive reframing can help you reinterpret challenges in a more empowering light. Emotional discipline is about managing your reactions. It's natural to experience a range of emotions, but how you respond to them is within your control. When you feel anger, fear, or sadness, take a step back and observe your emotions without judgment. Practice techniques like deep breathing or counting to 10 to calm yourself before reacting. Over time, this practice can help you respond to situations with greater clarity and composure. Consider the example of Admiral James Stockdale, who was a prisoner of war during the Vietnam War. He credited his survival to Stoic principles, particularly self-discipline. Despite the extreme conditions, he maintained control over his thoughts and actions, focusing on what he could manage. His story is a powerful testament to the strength that self-discipline can provide, even in the most challenging circumstances. Self-discipline also plays a crucial role in your relationships. It involves listening actively, speaking thoughtfully, and acting with integrity. By exercising self-discipline in your interactions, you create more respectful and meaningful connections. This builds trust and fosters a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Reflect on a time when you practiced self-discipline and achieved a significant goal. Recall the sense of accomplishment and the positive impact it had on your life. Use this memory as motivation to continue developing your self-discipline. Each small victory builds momentum and reinforces your ability to make disciplined choices. Incorporating self-discipline into your life is a gradual process. It requires patience, consistency, and self-compassion. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and recognize that setbacks are part of the journey. By committing to self-discipline, you empower yourself to live with intention and purpose. As you continue to practice self-discipline, you'll notice a transformation in your life. You'll gain greater control over your actions and reactions, enabling you to navigate challenges with confidence and grace. Your goals will become more attainable, and your sense of fulfillment will deepen. Self-discipline is a powerful tool that helps you build a life of enduring happiness and strength, aligning your actions with your highest values and aspirations. By integrating self-discipline with the previous principles of embracing the present moment, recognizing what you can control, and cultivating gratitude, you create a comprehensive framework for personal growth and resilience. Each principle supports and reinforces the others, guiding you on a path toward a more balanced, empowered, and fulfilling life. Your journey to happiness and strength continues to unfold, one disciplined step at a time. Number 5. Develop an inner fortress of calm. With the foundation of self-discipline established, the next step is to develop an inner fortress of calm. This principle is about cultivating a state of inner peace and tranquility that remains unshaken by external circumstances. By mastering this, you build resilience and maintain clarity even in the face of adversity. Life is filled with unexpected challenges and stresses that can easily disrupt our peace of mind. The Stoics teach that true strength lies in our ability to remain calm and composed, regardless of what happens around us. Imagine having a deep sense of calm that acts as an anchor, grounding you in every storm. Begin by understanding that calmness is a state of mind that can be cultivated through practice and intention. It's not about avoiding or denying emotions, but about learning to manage them effectively. Recognize that external events do not have the power to disturb your inner peace unless you allow them to. This realization is empowering as it puts you in control of your emotional state. One powerful technique to cultivate calmness is through deep breathing exercises. When you feel stressed or anxious, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple practice can activate your body's relaxation response, helping you regain control over your emotions and thoughts. Another method is to practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness involves observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath or a specific word or phrase that brings you peace. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your focal point. Over time, mindfulness meditation can help you develop a more stable and calm mind. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of perspective. When faced with a stressful situation, take a step back and view it from a broader context. Ask yourself how significant this event will be in the long run. Often, what seems overwhelming in the moment loses its intensity when seen from a distance. This shift in perspective can help you stay calm and composed. Consider the wisdom of Epictetus, who taught that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. By reframing your interpretation of events, you can reduce their emotional impact. For example, instead of viewing a setback as a failure, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This mindset helps you maintain calmness and resilience. Practicing gratitude, as discussed earlier, also contributes to inner calm. When you focus on the positives in your life, you create a buffer against stress and negativity. Gratitude shifts your attention away from what's troubling you and helps you appreciate the good, fostering a sense of peace. Physical activity is another effective way to cultivate calm. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a vigorous workout, physical activity can help you release tension and restore your inner calm. It also provides a healthy outlet for stress, preventing it from building up and overwhelming you. Another aspect of developing an inner fortress of calm is to limit exposure to negative influences. This includes media consumption, toxic relationships, and environments that breed stress and anxiety. Be mindful of what you allow into your mental and emotional space. Surround yourself with positivity and support, and create boundaries to protect your peace. Reflect on the story of Admiral Stockdale again, who, during his imprisonment, maintained an inner fortress of calm by focusing on what he could control and accepting his situation without letting it break his spirit. His resilience in the face of extreme adversity is a profound example of the power of inner calm. Engage in activities that nurture your soul and bring you joy. Whether it's reading, spending time in nature, listening to music, or engaging in creative pursuits, these activities can help you relax and rejuvenate. They provide a counterbalance to stress and help you maintain a state of calm. It's also beneficial to develop a support system. Having people you can talk to and rely on can significantly reduce stress. Share your feelings and experiences with trusted friends or family members. Sometimes, simply talking about what's bothering you can provide relief and clarity. As you cultivate this inner fortress of calm, you'll notice a transformation in how you respond to life's challenges. You'll become more resilient, able to face difficulties with a composed and clear mind. Your interactions with others will improve, as your calm demeanor can positively influence those around you. This principle of maintaining inner calm complements the practices of self-discipline, gratitude, and focusing on the present. Together, these principles form a powerful framework for building a life of enduring happiness and strength. By developing an inner fortress of calm, you create a stable foundation that supports you in every aspect of your life. As you continue on this journey, remember that developing inner calm is a continuous practice. It requires mindfulness, patience, and dedication. Each moment of calm you cultivate adds to your inner strength, enabling you to navigate life with greater ease and grace. Your path to lasting happiness and resilience is fortified by this profound sense of inner tranquility. Number 6. Embrace the power of acceptance. With your inner fortress of calm established, the next vital principle is embracing the power of acceptance. Acceptance is about acknowledging reality as it is, without resistance or denial. This Stoic principle teaches us to face life's challenges with grace and to find peace in the acceptance of what we cannot change. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity or resignation. Instead, it's a proactive stance of understanding and aligning with reality. When you accept a situation, you free yourself from the emotional turmoil that comes with fighting against what is. This allows you to respond more effectively and move forward with clarity. Start by acknowledging that life is full of uncertainties and imperfections. There will be moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure, comfort and discomfort. By accepting this inherent unpredictability, you become more resilient and adaptable. Acceptance enables you to flow with life's changes rather than resist them. Think about a recent experience where you struggled to accept the outcome. Perhaps it was a disappointment, a loss, or a sudden change. Reflect on the emotions and thoughts that arose. How did resisting the situation affect your well-being? Now imagine approaching the same situation with acceptance. Feel the difference in your body and mind as you let go of resistance and embrace reality. The Stoics often spoke about the concept of amor fati, or the love of fate. This idea encourages us to not only accept, but to embrace everything that happens in our lives, seeing each event as part of our unique journey. By loving our fate, we transform challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. This mindset shift can bring profound peace and contentment. Acceptance begins with self-awareness. Pay attention to your reactions to various situations. Notice when you feel resistance or frustration and gently remind yourself to accept what is. This doesn't mean you have to like or agree with everything that happens, but by accepting it, you remove the emotional charge that comes with resistance. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who advised focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. When faced with a situation beyond your control, practice saying to yourself, "It is what it is." This simple phrase can be a powerful reminder to shift your perspective and embrace acceptance. One practical way to cultivate acceptance is through mindfulness practices. Spend a few minutes each day observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you notice resistance or negative emotions, acknowledge them and then consciously choose to let them go. Over time, this practice can help you develop a more accepting and peaceful mindset. Acceptance also involves letting go of the need for perfection. Understand that perfection is an illusion and that striving for it can lead to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. Embrace your imperfections and those of others, recognizing that they are part of the human experience. This acceptance fosters compassion and understanding, both for yourself and for others. Relationships benefit greatly from the practice of acceptance. By accepting people as they are, without trying to change or control them, you create a space for genuine connection and mutual respect. This doesn't mean tolerating harmful behavior, but rather understanding that everyone has their own journey and struggles. Acceptance in relationships leads to healthier, more fulfilling interactions. Think of a time when you experienced a deep sense of acceptance. Maybe it was during a moment of quiet reflection, a conversation with a loved one, or a personal realization. Recall the peace and clarity that came with that acceptance. Use this memory as a touchstone when you encounter resistance in your life. Another aspect of acceptance is being present in the moment. When you fully engage with the here and now, you naturally embrace what is happening without judgment. This presence allows you to experience life more fully and reduces the tendency to dwell on the past or worry about the future. Practice being present in your daily activities, whether it's eating, walking, or working, and notice how it enhances your sense of acceptance. Accepting change is also crucial. Life is constantly evolving, and clinging to the past or fearing the future can cause unnecessary suffering. Embrace change as a natural part of life's cycle. Each change, whether welcome or unwelcome, brings new opportunities and experiences. By accepting change, you open yourself to growth and transformation. Reflect on the story of a tree in a storm. The tree that stands rigid and unyielding may break under the force of the wind, while the tree that bends and sways with the storm survives and thrives. Acceptance is like the flexible tree, allowing you to bend with life's challenges without breaking. As you continue to integrate acceptance into your life, you'll find a greater sense of peace and resilience. You'll become more adept at navigating challenges with grace and ease. Acceptance doesn't eliminate difficulties, but it transforms your relationship with them, making you stronger and more adaptable. Embracing acceptance, alongside self-discipline, gratitude, mindfulness, and calmness, creates a powerful synergy that enhances your overall well-being. Each principle supports and reinforces the others, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Your journey continues with a deepened sense of acceptance, enabling you to face life's uncertainties with courage and grace. Number 7. Cultivate resilience through adversity. As you embrace acceptance, the next crucial principle is to cultivate resilience through adversity. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to difficult circumstances, and continue moving forward with strength and determination. This Stoic principle is about turning challenges into opportunities for growth and using adversity as a catalyst for developing inner strength. Life is filled with trials and tribulations, and how you respond to them defines your character. The Stoics believed that adversity is an inevitable part of the human experience, and that facing challenges head-on is essential for personal growth. By cultivating resilience, you not only survive tough times, but also thrive and emerge stronger. Think about a challenging situation you've faced in the past. Maybe it was a personal loss, a career setback, or a health issue. Reflect on how you navigated that period. What did you learn about yourself? How did the experience shape your character? Recognizing the growth that comes from adversity helps you appreciate the value of resilience. One way to cultivate resilience is by reframing your perspective on challenges. Instead of viewing difficulties as obstacles, see them as opportunities to develop new skills and strengths. This shift in mindset transforms how you approach adversity, allowing you to face it with a sense of purpose and determination. Consider the Stoic philosopher Seneca, who faced numerous personal and political hardships. Despite these challenges, he maintained a resilient mindset, using his experiences to strengthen his philosophical teachings. His writings often emphasize the importance of embracing hardship as a means to build character and wisdom. Building resilience also involves developing a strong support network. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Share your struggles and seek advice from those you trust. Having a support system provides emotional strength and helps you navigate tough times with greater ease. Another key aspect of resilience is practicing self-compassion. When you encounter setbacks, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your efforts and recognize that failure is a natural part of growth. Self-compassion fosters a positive mindset and helps you maintain the motivation to keep moving forward. Resilience is also about maintaining a long-term perspective. When faced with a difficult situation, remind yourself that it is temporary and that you have the strength to overcome it. This perspective helps you stay focused on your goals and prevents you from getting bogged down by short-term challenges. Physical health plays a crucial role in building resilience. Taking care of your body through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep provides the energy and stamina needed to cope with stress. Physical well-being supports mental and emotional resilience, creating a holistic foundation for strength. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for developing resilience. By practicing mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to manage stress more effectively. Meditation helps you cultivate a calm and focused mind, enabling you to stay grounded during challenging times. Reflect on the story of Thomas Edison, who faced numerous failures before successfully inventing the electric light bulb. Instead of giving up, he viewed each failure as a step closer to success. His resilience and perseverance are a testament to the power of embracing adversity and using it as a driving force for innovation and achievement. Emotional resilience involves managing your reactions to stress and adversity. Practice techniques such as deep breathing, journaling, or talking to a trusted friend to process your emotions. Developing healthy coping mechanisms helps you maintain emotional balance and prevents stress from overwhelming you. Cultivating resilience also means setting realistic goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. When faced with a daunting challenge, focus on what you can achieve in the short term. This approach helps you build momentum and confidence, making it easier to tackle larger obstacles. Engage in activities that build mental toughness. This could include taking on new challenges, learning new skills, or stepping out of your comfort zone. Each experience of overcoming a challenge strengthens your resilience and prepares you for future adversity. Resilience is about maintaining hope and optimism. Even in the darkest times, believe in your ability to overcome and find meaning in your experiences. This positive outlook fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward, no matter how tough the journey may be. As you integrate resilience into your life, you'll notice a profound shift in how you handle adversity. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will become opportunities for growth and learning. Your ability to bounce back from setbacks will strengthen, and you'll approach life's uncertainties with greater confidence and determination. Combining resilience with the principles of acceptance, self-discipline, gratitude, mindfulness, and calmness creates a robust framework for personal growth and well-being. Each principle reinforces the others, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Your journey continues with a fortified sense of resilience, empowering you to face adversity with courage and grace. Number 8. Live by your values. Building on the strength of resilience, the next essential Stoic principle is to live by your values. This principle is about aligning your actions with your core beliefs and principles, creating a life of integrity, purpose, and authenticity. By living in accordance with your values, you build a strong foundation for enduring happiness and inner peace. Values are the guiding principles that shape your decisions, behaviors, and interactions. They reflect what is most important to you and serve as a compass for navigating life's complexities. Living by your values means consistently making choices that reflect your true self, even when it is challenging. Start by identifying your core values. These might include honesty, kindness, courage, compassion, or loyalty. Reflect on moments in your life when you felt truly fulfilled and at peace. What values were you honoring in those moments? Understanding your values helps you prioritize and make decisions that align with your authentic self. Consider the example of Marcus Aurelius, who ruled as a Roman emperor while adhering to Stoic principles. Despite his immense power, he consistently acted with integrity and humility, guided by his values. His commitment to living by his values is evident in his writings, where he often emphasized the importance of virtue and moral character. Living by your values requires self-awareness and intentionality. In each situation, ask yourself, does this action align with my values? This simple question can help you stay true to yourself and make decisions that are congruent with your beliefs. It also helps you avoid actions that may lead to regret or compromise your integrity. One practical way to live by your values is to set clear, value-driven goals. When your goals are aligned with your values, you are more likely to stay motivated and focused. For example, if one of your core values is health, set goals related to physical well-being, such as regular exercise and a balanced diet. These goals should be specific, measurable, and attainable, ensuring they reflect your commitment to your values. Another aspect of living by your values is to surround yourself with people who share and support them. Relationships play a significant role in shaping your behavior and mindset. Seek out friendships and communities that reinforce your values and encourage you to live authentically. These connections provide support and accountability, helping you stay true to your principles. Living by your values also means being willing to make sacrifices. There will be times when honoring your values requires difficult choices or going against the grain. It might mean speaking up when it's unpopular, standing firm in your beliefs, or letting go of situations or people that don't align with your values. These sacrifices are often necessary to maintain your integrity and live a life that is true to yourself. Reflect on the story of Socrates, who chose to face death rather than compromise his principles. His commitment to living by his values, even in the face of extreme adversity, serves as a powerful example of integrity and moral courage. While most of us will not face such dramatic choices, the principle remains the same. Stay true to your values, no matter the cost. In your daily life, practice consistency in your actions. Small, everyday decisions accumulate and shape your character. Whether it's being honest in a difficult conversation, showing kindness to a stranger, or standing up for what you believe in, each action reinforces your commitment to your values. Over time, this consistency builds a strong and authentic character. Living by your values also enhances your relationships. When you act with integrity, others learn to trust and respect you. Authenticity fosters deeper, more meaningful connections, as people are drawn to those who are genuine and true to themselves. Your relationships become more supportive and enriching, grounded in mutual respect and shared values. Another benefit of living by your values is the sense of fulfillment and purpose it brings. When your actions align with your beliefs, you experience a deeper sense of satisfaction and contentment. This alignment creates a harmonious inner state, reducing internal conflict and fostering a sense of peace. In times of doubt or challenge, return to your values as your anchor. They provide clarity and direction, helping you navigate difficult situations with confidence. When faced with a tough decision, reflect on your values and let them guide you. This practice strengthens your resolve and ensures that your actions are consistent with your true self. As you continue to live by your values, you build a life of purpose and integrity. This principle, combined with the practices of resilience, acceptance, self-discipline, gratitude, mindfulness, and calmness, forms a comprehensive approach to personal growth and well-being. Each principle supports and enhances the others, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Your journey continues with a deeper commitment to your values, empowering you to live authentically and with integrity. By aligning your actions with your core beliefs, you create a foundation of trust, respect, and fulfillment, enriching every aspect of your life. This alignment with your values is a cornerstone of true happiness and inner peace, guiding you toward a life of meaning and purpose. Number 9. Seek wisdom continuously. Building upon the foundation of living by your values, the next essential Stoic principle is to seek wisdom continuously. This principle emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning and the pursuit of knowledge, understanding that wisdom is a key element in achieving a fulfilling and resilient life. By committing to the continuous acquisition of wisdom, you enrich your mind, deepen your understanding, and enhance your ability to navigate life's complexities. Wisdom is more than just knowledge. It is the application of that knowledge in a thoughtful and discerning way. The Stoics believed that wisdom is a virtue that guides your decisions and actions, helping you live in harmony with your values and principles. It involves seeking truth, understanding different perspectives, and applying insights to improve your life and the lives of others. Begin by cultivating a curious and open-minded attitude. Approach each day with a willingness to learn and grow. Embrace opportunities to acquire new knowledge, whether through reading, engaging in meaningful conversations, or exploring new experiences. The pursuit of wisdom requires humility, recognizing that there is always more to learn and understand. Consider the example of Marcus Aurelius, who, despite being a powerful emperor, was also a diligent student of philosophy. He continuously sought wisdom through reading, reflection, and dialogue with other philosophers. His meditations are a testament to his commitment to self-improvement and his belief in the transformative power of wisdom. One practical way to seek wisdom is to read widely and thoughtfully. Select books, articles, and other resources that challenge your thinking and expand your horizons. Delve into works of philosophy, history, science, and literature, allowing yourself to be inspired and enlightened by diverse perspectives. Reading not only broadens your knowledge, but also sharpens your critical thinking skills. Another method is to engage in reflective practices. Take time to contemplate your experiences, thoughts, and actions. Reflect on what you have learned from various situations and how you can apply these insights to your life. Keeping a journal can be a valuable tool for this purpose, helping you organize your thoughts and track your growth over time. Seek out mentors and teachers who can guide you on your journey of wisdom. Engage with individuals who possess the knowledge and experience you admire and learn from their insights and guidance. Mentors can provide valuable feedback, challenge your assumptions, and help you see things from new perspectives. Building relationships with wise and knowledgeable people enriches your life and supports your growth. Engage in meaningful conversations and debates. Discussing ideas with others helps you refine your understanding and exposes you to different viewpoints. Be open to listening and learning, even from those who hold opposing views. This practice fosters intellectual humility and broadens your perspective, contributing to your overall wisdom. Wisdom also involves learning from your mistakes and failures. When you encounter setbacks, approach them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Analyze what went wrong, what you could have done differently, and how you can apply these lessons in the future. This reflective approach transforms failures into valuable learning experiences. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within your control and understanding the nature of reality. His philosophy encourages a deep and thoughtful engagement with life, guiding you to make wise and deliberate choices. By studying the works of Epictetus and other Stoic philosophers, you gain insights that help you navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and clarity. Incorporate practices that enhance your mental and emotional well-being. Mindfulness meditation, for example, can help you cultivate a calm and focused mind, allowing you to approach situations with greater clarity and wisdom. Physical exercise and healthy living also contribute to mental sharpness and overall well-being, supporting your pursuit of wisdom. Wisdom is also about understanding and accepting the impermanence of life. The Stoics taught that everything is in a state of constant change, and wisdom involves recognizing and embracing this reality. By accepting impermanence, you develop a deeper appreciation for the present moment and the transient nature of all things. This perspective helps you make more thoughtful and deliberate choices. As you seek wisdom, remember that it is a continuous and lifelong journey. There is no final destination, only ongoing growth and learning. Each experience, conversation, and piece of knowledge adds to your wisdom, enriching your life and guiding you toward greater fulfillment and resilience. By committing to the continuous pursuit of wisdom, you enhance your ability to live by your values, cultivate resilience, and embrace acceptance. This principle complements and reinforces the other Stoic practices, creating a comprehensive approach to personal growth and well-being. Your journey continues with a deepened commitment to seeking wisdom, empowering you to navigate life's complexities with greater understanding and clarity. Number 10. Practice compassion and empathy. As you continue to seek wisdom, another essential Stoic principle is to practice compassion and empathy. This principle focuses on understanding and sharing the feelings of others, fostering deeper connections, and contributing to a more harmonious and supportive community. By cultivating compassion and empathy, you not only enhance your relationships, but also create a positive impact on the world around you. Compassion and empathy are about recognizing the shared humanity in everyone. They involve seeing beyond your own perspective and understanding the experiences and emotions of others. This practice helps you develop a more inclusive and caring outlook, allowing you to respond to others with kindness and consideration. Begin by actively listening to those around you. When someone speaks, give them your full attention and listen without judgment or interruption. Try to understand their perspective and feelings, even if they differ from your own. This simple act of attentive listening can make others feel valued and respected, strengthening your connection with them. Consider the example of Marcus Aurelius, who, despite his position as a Roman emperor, emphasized the importance of compassion and understanding. In his meditations, he often reflected on the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of treating others with kindness and respect. His writings remind us that compassion is a fundamental aspect of human dignity and moral character. Another way to practice compassion and empathy is to put yourself in others' shoes. Try to imagine what they are experiencing and how they might be feeling. This perspective-taking helps you develop a deeper understanding and a more genuine sense of empathy. When you understand what someone else is going through, you are better equipped to offer meaningful support and assistance. Engage in acts of kindness and generosity. Small gestures, such as offering a helping hand, sharing words of encouragement, or simply being present for someone in need, can have a profound impact. These acts not only benefit others, but also enrich your own sense of fulfillment and purpose. Kindness creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to act with compassion and empathy as well. Reflect on the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of recognizing the common humanity in everyone. He believed that by understanding and empathizing with others, we cultivate a more compassionate and just society. Epictetus's philosophy encourages us to see beyond our differences and to treat everyone with dignity and respect. Practicing self-compassion is also crucial. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge your own struggles and imperfections. Recognize that, like everyone else, you are a work in progress. By treating yourself with compassion, you create a foundation of self-acceptance and inner peace, which allows you to extend the same kindness to others. Consider the impact of empathy in conflict resolution. When disagreements arise, approach the situation with an open mind and a compassionate heart. Try to understand the underlying concerns and emotions of the other person and seek common ground. This empathetic approach can de-escalate tensions and lead to more constructive and harmonious outcomes. Another aspect of practicing compassion and empathy is advocating for those who are marginalized or disadvantaged. Use your voice and resources to support causes that promote equality and justice. Stand up against discrimination and injustice and work towards creating a more inclusive and compassionate society. Your actions can make a significant difference in the lives of others and contribute to a more equitable world. Reflect on the story of Nelson Mandela, who, after spending 27 years in prison, emerged with a message of reconciliation and compassion. His ability to empathize with his oppressors and seek a peaceful resolution transformed a nation. Mandela's legacy is a powerful reminder of the transformative power of compassion and empathy. Engage in practices that cultivate empathy, such as mindfulness meditation and reflective journaling. These practices help you develop greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence, enabling you to connect more deeply with others. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, can help you become more attuned to your own emotions and those of others, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and compassion. Building strong, compassionate relationships also involves setting healthy boundaries. Recognize your limits and ensure that you take care of your own well-being while supporting others. Healthy boundaries allow you to offer genuine and sustainable support without compromising your own mental and emotional health. As you integrate compassion and empathy into your life, you will notice a profound shift in your interactions and relationships. People are drawn to those who are kind and understanding, creating a network of mutual support and care. Your ability to connect with others on a deeper level enriches your life and contributes to a more compassionate and harmonious community. Practicing compassion and empathy complements the other Stoic principles such as resilience, acceptance, and wisdom. Together, these principles create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By cultivating compassion and empathy, you enhance your ability to navigate life's challenges with kindness and grace, contributing to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Your journey continues with a commitment to practicing compassion and empathy, empowering you to make a positive impact on the lives of others and the world around you. This dedication to understanding and kindness enriches your life and strengthens your connections, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Number 11. Foster a sense of community. Building on the practice of compassion and empathy, the next essential Stoic principle is to foster a sense of community. This principle emphasizes the importance of connecting with others and contributing to the well-being of your social circles. By cultivating a strong sense of community, you enhance your own life and create a positive environment that supports collective growth and resilience. Humans are inherently social beings, and our well-being is closely tied to the quality of our relationships and our sense of belonging. The Stoics understood that individuals thrive in supportive communities where they feel connected, valued, and understood. By fostering a sense of community, you contribute to a network of mutual support that benefits everyone involved. Begin by reaching out and building meaningful connections with those around you. Engage in conversations, show genuine interest in others, and be open to forming new relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, colleagues, or neighbors, cultivating connections enriches your life, and creates a supportive environment. Consider the example of Marcus Aurelius, who emphasized the importance of unity and mutual support within the Roman Empire. Despite his position of power, he valued the contributions of every individual and sought to create a cohesive and harmonious society. His writings often highlight the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of working together for the common good. One practical way to foster a sense of community is to participate in group activities or organizations that align with your interests and values. Whether it's joining a club, volunteering for a cause, or participating in local events, these activities provide opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals and contribute to a larger purpose. Shared experiences and common goals strengthen bonds and create a sense of belonging. Another aspect of fostering community is offering support and assistance to those in need. Acts of kindness, whether big or small, can make a significant difference in someone's life. Offer your help, lend a listening ear, or provide resources to those who could benefit from your support. These actions not only strengthen your connections, but also create a ripple effect of positivity and generosity. Reflect on the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of contributing to the greater good and recognizing our shared humanity. He believed that by supporting each other, we create a more just and compassionate society. Epictetus's philosophy encourages us to look beyond our individual concerns and consider the well-being of the broader community. Fostering a sense of community also involves creating an inclusive and welcoming environment. Embrace diversity and celebrate the differences that make each person unique. Encourage open dialogue and understanding, and challenge discrimination or exclusion. By promoting inclusivity, you help build a community where everyone feels valued and respected. Consider the impact of mentorship within your community. Sharing your knowledge and experiences with others, especially younger or less experienced individuals, fosters growth and development. Mentorship creates a cycle of learning and support, enriching both the mentor and the mentee. It strengthens the community by building a foundation of shared wisdom and guidance. Engage in activities that promote collective well-being. Community projects, such as clean-up drives, educational workshops, or health initiatives, benefit everyone involved and create a sense of shared responsibility. These projects also provide opportunities to collaborate and build stronger relationships within the community. Another key aspect of fostering community is effective communication. Open, honest, and respectful communication strengthens trust and understanding among community members. Practice active listening, express your thoughts clearly, and address conflicts constructively. Good communication fosters a positive and supportive environment where everyone feels heard and valued. Reflect on the story of Jane Addams, a pioneer in social work and community building. She founded Hull House, a settlement house in Chicago, which provided education, recreational facilities, and social services to immigrants and the poor. Her dedication to fostering a sense of community transformed countless lives and demonstrated the profound impact of collective support and compassion. Promote a culture of gratitude within your community. Acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others and express your thanks openly. Gratitude strengthens bonds and encourages a positive and collaborative atmosphere. When people feel appreciated, they are more likely to contribute actively and support each other. As you foster a sense of community, you will notice a profound shift in the quality of your relationships and your overall well-being. A strong community provides emotional support, practical assistance, and a sense of belonging. It enriches your life and enhances your ability to navigate challenges with resilience and confidence. This principle of fostering community complements the practices of compassion, empathy, wisdom, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal and collective growth. By fostering a sense of community, you contribute to a positive and supportive environment that benefits everyone involved. Your journey continues with a commitment to building and nurturing your community, empowering you to make a meaningful impact on the lives of others. This dedication to collective well-being enriches your life and strengthens your connections, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through fostering community, you create a network of support and compassion that enhances the quality of life for all. Number 12. Find purpose in your actions. Building on the principle of fostering a sense of community, the next essential Stoic principle is to find purpose in your actions. This principle emphasizes the importance of living with intention and aligning your efforts with a greater purpose. By finding purpose in your actions, you create a meaningful and fulfilling life, driven by a sense of direction and significance. Purpose provides a sense of meaning and motivation. It helps you understand why you do what you do and keeps you focused on your long-term goals. When your actions are guided by purpose, you are more likely to persevere through challenges and stay committed to your values and aspirations. Begin by reflecting on what truly matters to you. Consider your passions, interests, and the impact you want to have on the world. Your purpose is often found at the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, and what the world needs. Take time to explore these areas and identify the causes and activities that resonate most deeply with you. Consider the example of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, who wrote about finding meaning and purpose even in the most difficult circumstances. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl emphasized that having a purpose can help you endure and overcome immense hardships. His experiences and insights highlight the profound impact of living with purpose. One practical way to find purpose in your actions is to set meaningful goals. These goals should reflect your values and aspirations and provide a clear sense of direction. Break them down into smaller, achievable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. Setting and pursuing purposeful goals keeps you motivated and focused on what truly matters. Another approach is to seek opportunities to make a positive impact on others. Purpose is often found in serving and contributing to the well-being of others. Whether through volunteering, mentoring, or simply offering support to those in need, your actions can create a ripple effect of positive change. This sense of contribution adds depth and significance to your efforts. Reflect on the teachings of Seneca, who believed that living in accordance with one's values and contributing to the greater good leads to a fulfilling life. He encouraged individuals to find purpose in their actions by aligning them with their virtues and the needs of their community. Seneca's philosophy underscores the importance of intentionality and meaningful engagement. Finding purpose also involves embracing your unique strengths and talents. Each person has distinct abilities and qualities that can be used to make a difference. Recognize your strengths and consider how you can use them to contribute to your purpose. By leveraging your unique gifts, you enhance your impact and fulfillment. Engage in activities that ignite your passion and curiosity. Pursue hobbies, interests, and projects that excite you and align with your values. These activities provide a sense of joy and fulfillment, reinforcing your sense of purpose. When you engage in what you love, you are more likely to find meaning and satisfaction in your efforts. Another aspect of finding purpose is being adaptable and open to change. Your purpose may evolve over time as you grow and gain new experiences. Be willing to reassess and adjust your goals and actions to stay aligned with your evolving sense of purpose. This flexibility ensures that your efforts remain meaningful and relevant. Reflect on the story of Malala Yousafzai, who, despite facing immense adversity, found purpose in advocating for girls' education. Her unwavering commitment to her cause has inspired millions and brought about significant change. Malala's journey illustrates the power of purpose in driving resilience and making a meaningful impact. Mindfulness and reflection can also help you connect with your purpose. Spend time in quiet contemplation, considering your values, goals, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and journaling, can provide clarity and insight, helping you stay aligned with your purpose. As you find and pursue your purpose, you will notice a profound shift in your motivation and fulfillment. Purpose-driven actions bring a sense of direction and significance, making your efforts more rewarding and impactful. This principle enhances your ability to navigate challenges with resilience and determination, as you are guided by a clear and meaningful sense of purpose. This principle of finding purpose in your actions complements the practices of fostering community, compassion, wisdom, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By living with purpose, you enhance your ability to make a positive impact on the world and lead a fulfilling and meaningful life. Your journey continues with a commitment to finding and pursuing your purpose, empowering you to live with intention and significance. This dedication to purposeful action enriches your life and strengthens your sense of fulfillment, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through finding purpose, you create a life that is deeply meaningful and aligned with your highest values and aspirations. Number 13. Embrace simplicity. Building on the principle of finding purpose in your actions, the next essential Stoic principle is to embrace simplicity. This principle emphasizes the importance of living a life free from unnecessary complexities and distractions, focusing instead on what truly matters. By embracing simplicity, you create space for clarity, peace, and a deeper connection to your values and purpose. In a world that often glorifies busyness and material excess, embracing simplicity can be a transformative practice. Simplicity involves stripping away the non-essential and concentrating on the fundamental aspects of life that bring genuine fulfillment. It's about prioritizing quality over quantity and depth over superficiality. Begin by examining your daily life and identifying areas of clutter and distraction. This clutter can be physical, such as possessions that no longer serve you, or mental, such as stress-inducing thoughts and obligations. Simplifying your environment and your mind creates a sense of order and tranquility, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Consider the wisdom of Epictetus, who advocated for a life of moderation and simplicity. He believed that true contentment comes not from external possessions, but from a mind free of unnecessary desires. Epictetus's teachings encourage us to let go of what we do not need and find joy in the simple and essential. One practical way to embrace simplicity is to declutter your physical space. Go through your belongings and keep only what is necessary, useful, or brings you joy. A tidy and organized environment reduces stress and creates a sense of calm. This process of decluttering can be a powerful metaphor for simplifying your life on a broader scale. Another approach is to simplify your schedule. In our fast-paced society, it's easy to become overwhelmed by endless commitments and activities. Take a step back and assess how you spend your time. Prioritize activities that align with your values and purpose, and eliminate or reduce those that do not. Creating space in your schedule allows you to engage more deeply with what matters most. Reflect on the teachings of Seneca, who emphasized the value of simplicity in his letters. He encouraged living a life free from excess and focused on cultivating inner wealth rather than external riches. Seneca's philosophy underscores the idea that simplicity leads to greater freedom and peace of mind. Embracing simplicity also involves mindful consumption. Be intentional about what you bring into your life, whether it's material possessions, information, or experiences. Choose quality over quantity and seek out what truly enriches your life. This mindful approach helps you avoid the pitfalls of consumerism and distraction. Consider the impact of digital minimalism. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with information and stimuli from our devices. Set boundaries for your digital consumption, such as limiting screen time, turning off unnecessary notifications, and taking regular breaks from technology. This practice can help you reclaim your attention and focus on more meaningful activities. Another aspect of simplicity is cultivating gratitude for what you already have. Appreciate the simple pleasures and the abundance in your life, rather than constantly seeking more. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Reflect on the story of Henry David Thoreau, who lived simply in a cabin at Walden Pond to explore the essentials of life. Thoreau's experiment in simplicity was a quest to live deliberately and authentically, free from the distractions of society. His writings remind us of the profound insights and peace that can come from embracing a simpler way of life. Practice mindfulness to stay present and connected to the simplicity of each moment. Mindfulness helps you savor the here and now, rather than getting caught up in the complexities of the past or future. Engage fully in whatever you are doing, whether it's eating, walking, or spending time with loved ones. This presence enhances your appreciation for life's simple moments. Embracing simplicity also means letting go of the need for perfection. Accept that life is inherently imperfect and that striving for perfection can lead to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. Instead, focus on doing your best and finding joy in the process, rather than obsessing over the outcome. As you simplify your life, you will notice a greater sense of clarity and peace. Removing the non-essential creates space for what truly matters, allowing you to live more intentionally and authentically. Simplicity enhances your ability to connect with your values, purpose, and the people around you. This principle of embracing simplicity complements the practices of finding purpose, fostering community, compassion, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By simplifying your life, you enhance your ability to live with intention and focus, contributing to a life of enduring happiness and strength. Your journey continues with a commitment to simplicity, empowering you to strip away the unnecessary and focus on the essential. This dedication to a simpler way of life enriches your sense of peace and fulfillment, guiding you toward a life of meaning and purpose. Through embracing simplicity, you create a life that is clear, focused, and deeply aligned with your highest values and aspirations. Number 14. Cultivate inner peace. As you embrace simplicity, another essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is cultivating inner peace. Inner peace is about achieving a state of calm and tranquility that remains steady despite the external chaos. By fostering inner peace, you build resilience against life's inevitable ups and downs and enhance your overall well-being. Inner peace begins with self-awareness and mindfulness. Understanding your thoughts, emotions, and reactions is crucial for maintaining a calm mind. Take time each day to check in with yourself, observing your mental and emotional state without judgment. This practice helps you recognize patterns and triggers that disrupt your peace and allows you to address them more effectively. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often wrote about finding peace within oneself despite external turmoil. As a Roman emperor, he faced immense pressures, yet he sought to cultivate a serene and composed mind. His reflections remind us that true peace comes from within, not from external circumstances. One practical way to cultivate inner peace is through meditation. Meditation helps you develop a focused and calm mind, allowing you to let go of stress and anxiety. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Regular meditation practice can significantly enhance your sense of inner peace. Another approach is to practice acceptance and non-attachment. Accepting things as they are, rather than how you wish them to be, reduces internal conflict and fosters peace. This doesn't mean you cannot strive for change, but it does mean recognizing and accepting the present moment as it is. Non-attachment involves letting go of the need to control outcomes and allowing life to unfold naturally. Reflect on the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. By aligning your actions with this principle, you can maintain inner peace regardless of external events. Epictetus's philosophy encourages you to let go of futile worries and focus on what truly matters. Cultivating inner peace also involves nurturing your physical well-being. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest contribute to a calm and resilient mind. Physical health and mental peace are interconnected, and taking care of your body supports your overall tranquility. Another aspect of inner peace is managing stress effectively. Identify sources of stress in your life and develop strategies to mitigate them. This might include setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, or seeking support from friends and family. By proactively addressing stressors, you create a more peaceful and balanced life. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's spending time in nature, reading, listening to music, or practicing a hobby, these activities provide a respite from daily stress and help you connect with a sense of inner calm. Make time for these activities regularly to maintain your well-being. Consider the story of Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Zen master and peace activist. Despite facing significant challenges and hardships, he dedicated his life to promoting peace and mindfulness. His teachings on being present and finding joy in simple moments offer profound insights into cultivating inner peace. Developing a practice of gratitude also fosters inner peace. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you shift your attention from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. This perspective helps you appreciate the present moment and reduces feelings of dissatisfaction and restlessness. Mindfulness practices can further enhance your inner peace. Stay present and fully engaged in whatever you are doing. This mindfulness reduces stress and increases your ability to respond to situations with calmness and clarity. It also helps you savor life's moments, no matter how small, contributing to a more peaceful and contented state of mind. As you cultivate inner peace, you will notice a significant improvement in your overall well-being. A calm mind enhances your ability to handle challenges with resilience and grace, leading to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Inner peace also improves your relationships, as you are able to interact with others from a place of calm and compassion. This principle of cultivating inner peace complements the practices of simplicity, purpose, community, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By fostering inner peace, you enhance your ability to navigate life's complexities with serenity and strength. Your journey continues with a commitment to cultivating inner peace, empowering you to maintain calm and clarity amidst life's challenges. This dedication to inner tranquility enriches your life and strengthens your sense of resilience, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through cultivating inner peace, you create a stable foundation that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 15. Practice humility. As you cultivate inner peace, another vital Stoic principle to integrate into your life is practicing humility. Humility is the quality of being humble, grounded, and recognizing your limitations. By embracing humility, you open yourself to continual growth, build stronger relationships, and maintain a balanced perspective on life. Humility begins with self-awareness. Understand your strengths and accomplishments, but also recognize your weaknesses and areas for improvement. This balanced self-view helps you remain grounded and prevents arrogance. It encourages you to seek knowledge and growth rather than becoming complacent. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who often emphasize the importance of knowing oneself and recognizing one's limitations. He believed that humility allows us to see things clearly and make better decisions. By acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, we become open to learning and growing from others. One practical way to practice humility is to seek feedback and listen to others. Value the opinions and insights of those around you and be open to constructive criticism. This willingness to learn from others fosters personal growth and strengthens your relationships. It shows that you respect and value their perspectives. Reflect on the life of Marcus Aurelius, who, despite being one of the most powerful men in the world, consistently practiced humility. In his meditations, he reminded himself of his mortality and the transient nature of life. His humility allowed him to rule with wisdom and compassion, always striving to improve himself and serve others better. Another approach is to acknowledge your mistakes and take responsibility for them. Everyone makes errors, and owning up to them is a sign of strength and maturity. Apologize when necessary and use your mistakes as learning opportunities. This practice not only demonstrates humility, but also builds trust and respect with others. Embrace a learner's mindset. Approach life with curiosity and a willingness to grow. No matter how much you know, there is always more to learn. This mindset keeps you open to new experiences and ideas, fostering continuous personal and intellectual development. Reflect on the story of Nelson Mandela, who, despite his monumental achievements, remained humble and focused on the greater good. His humility allowed him to connect with people from all walks of life and inspire change through his example. Mandela's life teaches us that true greatness comes from humility and service to others. Practice gratitude as part of humility. Recognize and appreciate the help and support you receive from others. Gratitude shifts your focus from your own achievements to the contributions of those who assist you along the way. This perspective fosters a sense of interconnectedness and appreciation for the community around you. Humility also means accepting that you are not always in control. Life is unpredictable, and despite your best efforts, things may not always go as planned. Accepting this reality helps you maintain a balanced perspective and reduces unnecessary stress and frustration. As you practice humility, you will notice a positive shift in your relationships and personal growth. Humility fosters respect, collaboration, and continuous learning. It enhances your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom, leading to a more fulfilling and balanced existence. This principle of practicing humility complements the practices of inner peace, simplicity, purpose, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By embracing humility, you enhance your ability to connect with others, learn from your experiences, and live a meaningful and balanced life. Your journey continues with a commitment to practicing humility, empowering you to maintain a grounded and open approach to life. This dedication to humility enriches your relationships and personal growth, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through practicing humility, you create a foundation of respect, continuous learning, and interconnectedness that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 16. Cultivate patience. As you practice humility, the next essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is cultivating patience. Patience is the ability to endure difficult situations, delays, or suffering without becoming angry or upset. By cultivating patience, you develop resilience, maintain inner peace, and approach challenges with a calm and steady mind. Patience begins with understanding that life is full of uncertainties and that things often do not go as planned. Accepting this reality helps you manage your expectations and reduces frustration. When you recognize that delays and obstacles are a natural part of life, you can approach them with a more balanced and composed mindset. Consider the teachings of Seneca, who emphasized the importance of patience in his letters. He believed that patience is a virtue that allows us to endure hardships and setbacks with grace. By practicing patience, we develop the strength to persevere through difficult times and emerge stronger and wiser. One practical way to cultivate patience is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present and focused, reducing the tendency to become anxious or frustrated about the future. When you encounter a challenging situation, take a moment to pause, breathe, and ground yourself in the present moment. This practice helps you respond with calmness and clarity. Reflect on the story of Nelson Mandela, who demonstrated remarkable patience during his 27 years of imprisonment. Despite the harsh conditions and long wait for freedom, Mandela remained patient and focused on his vision for a better future. His patience allowed him to endure and ultimately lead his country to reconciliation and peace. Another approach to cultivating patience is to reframe your perspective on challenges and delays. Instead of viewing them as setbacks, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Each challenge you face is a chance to develop your patience and resilience. This shift in perspective helps you approach difficulties with a positive and proactive attitude. Engage in activities that naturally develop patience. Gardening, for example, requires you to wait for plants to grow and bloom. Long-term projects and hobbies that require consistent effort and time help you practice patience and appreciate the process of gradual progress. Reflect on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often wrote about the importance of patience in his meditations. As a Roman emperor, he faced numerous challenges and uncertainties, yet he maintained a patient and steady approach. His reflections remind us that patience is essential for maintaining inner peace and resilience in the face of adversity. Cultivating patience also involves managing your expectations. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and frustration. By setting realistic and achievable goals, you reduce the likelihood of becoming impatient. Recognize that progress takes time and that each step forward, no matter how small, is valuable. Consider the impact of patience in your relationships. Patience allows you to listen more attentively, respond with empathy, and support others through their struggles. It fosters a sense of understanding and compassion, strengthening your connections with those around you. Practicing patience in your interactions creates a more harmonious and supportive environment. Another aspect of patience is self-compassion. Be patient with yourself and acknowledge that personal growth and change take time. Avoid self-criticism and recognize that setbacks and mistakes are part of the journey. Treat yourself with the same patience and kindness that you would offer to others. Engage in practices that promote relaxation and stress relief. Activities such as yoga, tai chi, or spending time in nature help you cultivate a sense of calm and patience. These practices reduce stress and enhance your ability to remain patient in challenging situations. Reflect on the story of Thomas Edison, who faced numerous failures before successfully inventing the electric light bulb. His patience and persistence in the face of repeated setbacks demonstrate the power of enduring and learning from challenges. Edison's journey reminds us that patience is a key ingredient in achieving long-term success. As you cultivate patience, you will notice a significant improvement in your ability to handle stress and adversity. Patience enhances your resilience and allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. It also improves your relationships and overall well-being, creating a more balanced and fulfilling life. This principle of cultivating patience complements the practices of humility, inner peace, simplicity, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By embracing patience, you enhance your ability to persevere through difficulties and maintain a steady and calm mind. Your journey continues with a commitment to cultivating patience, empowering you to endure challenges with grace and resilience. This dedication to patience enriches your life and strengthens your sense of inner peace, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through cultivating patience, you create a foundation of calm and perseverance that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 17. Engage in continuous self-improvement. As you cultivate patience, the next essential Stoic principle to incorporate into your life is engaging in continuous self-improvement. This principle emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning and personal growth. By committing to self-improvement, you enhance your abilities, deepen your understanding, and continuously strive to become a better version of yourself. Continuous self-improvement begins with a mindset of growth. Recognize that no matter where you are in life, there is always room for development and learning. This mindset keeps you open to new experiences, knowledge, and opportunities for growth. It fosters resilience and adaptability, enabling you to navigate life's challenges more effectively. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who stressed the importance of personal development and self-discipline. He believed that by constantly working on improving ourselves, we become more capable of facing life's difficulties and achieving our goals. Epictetus's philosophy encourages us to see self-improvement as a lifelong journey. One practical way to engage in self-improvement is to set specific, measurable, and attainable goals. These goals should reflect your values and aspirations, providing a clear direction for your efforts. Regularly review and adjust your goals as you progress, ensuring they remain relevant and challenging. Reflect on the life of Benjamin Franklin, who famously developed a personal improvement plan that included 13 virtues he aimed to cultivate. He tracked his progress and made adjustments as needed, demonstrating a commitment to continuous self-improvement. Franklin's methodical approach to personal growth serves as an inspiring example of how structured efforts can lead to significant development. Another approach to self-improvement is to seek feedback and learn from others. Engage with mentors, peers, and experts who can provide valuable insights and guidance. Be open to constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This collaborative approach enriches your perspective and accelerates your development. Commit to lifelong learning by continuously expanding your knowledge and skills. Read widely, take courses, attend workshops, and engage in activities that challenge your intellect and abilities. This ongoing learning process keeps your mind sharp and adaptable, enhancing your overall competence and confidence. Reflect on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who, despite his position as emperor, remained dedicated to personal growth and philosophical study. His meditations reveal a constant striving for self-improvement and a deep commitment to understanding and living by Stoic principles. Marcus's dedication to growth underscores the importance of continual learning and development. Self-improvement also involves taking care of your physical well-being. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are essential for maintaining the energy and vitality needed for personal growth. Physical health supports mental and emotional well-being, creating a strong foundation for continuous improvement. Engage in reflective practices such as journaling or meditation. These practices help you gain insights into your thoughts, behaviors, and progress. Regular reflection allows you to identify areas for improvement and celebrate your achievements. It fosters self-awareness and intentionality in your growth journey. Consider the story of Helen Keller, who, despite being deaf and blind, continuously sought to improve herself and learn new skills. Her relentless pursuit of knowledge and personal development transformed her life and inspired millions. Keller's story illustrates the power of determination and the impact of continuous self-improvement. Another aspect of self-improvement is developing emotional intelligence. This involves understanding and managing your emotions, as well as recognizing and empathizing with the emotions of others. High emotional intelligence enhances your relationships and improves your ability to navigate social complexities. Practice resilience by embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you encounter is a chance to develop new skills and strengthen your character. Resilience helps you maintain a positive and proactive attitude, even in the face of adversity. As you engage in continuous self-improvement, you will notice a significant enhancement in your abilities and overall well-being. This commitment to growth enriches your life and empowers you to achieve your goals and fulfill your potential. It fosters a sense of purpose and direction, guiding you toward a more fulfilling and successful existence. This principle of continuous self-improvement complements the practices of patience, humility, inner peace, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By committing to self-improvement, you enhance your ability to adapt, learn, and thrive in any situation. Your journey continues with a commitment to continuous self-improvement, empowering you to grow and develop in all aspects of your life. This dedication to personal growth enriches your life and strengthens your resilience, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through continuous self-improvement, you create a foundation of knowledge, skills, and adaptability that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 18. Embrace change. As you engage in continuous self-improvement, the next essential Stoic principle to incorporate into your life is embracing change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and the ability to adapt to it is crucial for personal growth and resilience. By embracing change, you open yourself to new opportunities, experiences, and the potential for transformation. Embracing change begins with acceptance. Understand that change is a natural and constant aspect of life. Instead of resisting or fearing it, view change as an opportunity for growth and learning. This mindset allows you to navigate transitions with a positive and proactive attitude. Consider the teachings of Heraclitus, an ancient Greek philosopher who famously stated, "The only constant in life is change." This concept aligns with Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of adaptability and flexibility. By accepting the impermanence of life, you can approach change with greater ease and resilience. One practical way to embrace change is to cultivate a mindset of curiosity and openness. When faced with new situations or challenges, approach them with a sense of wonder and eagerness to learn. Ask yourself what you can gain from the experience and how it can contribute to your personal growth. This perspective transforms change from a source of anxiety to a source of opportunity. Reflect on the life of Nelson Mandela, who faced significant changes and upheavals throughout his life. His ability to adapt and embrace these changes, from his imprisonment to his role as a leader in the fight against apartheid, exemplifies the power of resilience and transformation. Mandela's journey teaches us that embracing change can lead to profound personal and societal growth. Another approach is to practice flexibility in your daily life. Be willing to adjust your plans and expectations as circumstances change. This adaptability reduces stress and helps you maintain a sense of control and stability, even in uncertain situations. Flexibility is a key component of resilience, allowing you to thrive in the face of change. Engage in activities that challenge your comfort zone. Whether it's learning a new skill, traveling to a new place, or taking on a new responsibility, these experiences push you to adapt and grow. Embracing new challenges builds confidence and enhances your ability to handle change. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often wrote about the impermanence of life in his meditations. As a Roman emperor, he experienced constant change and uncertainty, yet he remained focused on his values and principles. His reflections remind us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. Embracing change also involves letting go of the past. Holding on to past experiences, whether positive or negative, can hinder your ability to move forward. Acknowledge and learn from the past, but do not let it define your present or future. This practice of letting go frees you to fully engage with the opportunities and experiences that lie ahead. Practice gratitude for the present moment. Appreciating what you have now helps you remain grounded and reduces fear of the unknown. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is changing to what is constant and positive in your life, fostering a sense of stability and peace. Reflect on the story of Steve Jobs, who faced numerous setbacks and changes throughout his career. His ability to adapt, innovate, and embrace change led to the creation of groundbreaking technologies and the transformation of industries. Jobs' journey illustrates the importance of resilience and adaptability in achieving success and making a lasting impact. Another aspect of embracing change is maintaining a growth mindset. This involves viewing challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and development. A growth mindset encourages you to persist in the face of obstacles and to see change as a pathway to improvement and success. Engage in reflective practices such as journaling or meditation to process and adapt to change. These practices help you gain clarity and perspective, allowing you to navigate transitions with greater ease and confidence. Reflection fosters self-awareness and intentionality, guiding you through periods of change. As you embrace change, you will notice a significant enhancement in your adaptability and resilience. This ability to navigate transitions with grace and positivity enriches your life and empowers you to take advantage of new opportunities. Embracing change fosters personal growth and opens doors to experiences and achievements that might otherwise be missed. This principle of embracing change complements the practices of continuous self-improvement, patience, humility, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By embracing change, you enhance your ability to adapt, learn, and thrive in any situation. Your journey continues with a commitment to embracing change, empowering you to navigate life's transitions with resilience and optimism. This dedication to adaptability enriches your life and strengthens your resilience, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through embracing change, you create a foundation of flexibility and openness that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 19. Seek balance in all things. As you embrace change, another essential Stoic principle to incorporate into your life is seeking balance in all things. Balance is the key to a harmonious and fulfilling life, allowing you to navigate various aspects of existence with poise and stability. By striving for balance, you ensure that no single aspect of your life overwhelms the others, promoting overall well-being and contentment. Balance begins with self-awareness and mindfulness. Understand your limits and recognize when you are overcommitted or neglecting certain areas of your life. Regularly check in with yourself to assess how you are allocating your time and energy. This awareness helps you make adjustments to maintain equilibrium and avoid burnout. Consider the teachings of Aristotle, who emphasized the concept of the golden mean, advocating for moderation and balance in all things. This idea aligns with Stoic philosophy, which encourages a balanced approach to life, avoiding extremes and finding harmony in moderation. By embracing balance, you create a stable foundation for personal growth and fulfillment. One practical way to seek balance is to prioritize self-care. Ensure that you are taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This includes getting enough rest, eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining balance and overall health. Reflect on the life of Leonardo da Vinci, a polymath who excelled in various fields, from art and science to engineering and anatomy. Despite his diverse interests and pursuits, Da Vinci managed to maintain a balanced life, dedicating time to each of his passions. His ability to balance multiple disciplines and interests demonstrates the power of a well-rounded and harmonious approach to life. Another approach is to set boundaries and manage your commitments. Learn to say no when necessary and prioritize tasks that align with your values and goals. Setting boundaries helps you avoid overcommitting and ensures that you have time for rest and rejuvenation. This practice fosters balance and prevents the stress and exhaustion that come from trying to do too much. Engage in activities that promote balance, such as yoga, tai chi, or mindfulness meditation. These practices help you connect with your body and mind, fostering a sense of inner harmony and peace. They also provide tools for managing stress and maintaining equilibrium in the face of life's challenges. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often reflected on the importance of balance in his meditations. Despite his demanding role as a Roman emperor, he sought to balance his responsibilities with personal reflection and philosophical study. Marcus's commitment to balance reminds us that even in the busiest of lives, it is possible to find harmony and inner peace. Seeking balance also involves managing your time effectively. Plan your days and weeks to include time for work, rest, and recreation. Ensure that you are dedicating time to your relationships, hobbies, and personal development. A well-rounded schedule promotes balance and prevents any one aspect of your life from dominating the others. Reflect on the story of Maya Angelou, who balanced her career as a writer, poet, and activist with her personal life and relationships. Angelou's ability to manage multiple roles and responsibilities with grace and poise serves as an inspiring example of the power of balance. Her life teaches us that it is possible to achieve greatness without sacrificing well-being and harmony. Another aspect of balance is finding harmony between your internal and external worlds. This involves aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your values and goals. By maintaining consistency between your inner beliefs and outward behavior, you create a sense of integrity and coherence in your life. Practice gratitude and mindfulness to stay grounded and connected to the present moment. Gratitude helps you appreciate what you have, reducing the desire for excess and promoting contentment. Mindfulness keeps you present and aware, allowing you to respond to life's challenges with calmness and clarity. Together, these practices foster a balanced and fulfilling life. As you seek balance, you will notice a significant improvement in your overall well-being and happiness. Balance enhances your ability to manage stress, maintain healthy relationships, and pursue your goals with sustained energy and enthusiasm. It creates a foundation for a harmonious and fulfilling life, where all aspects of your existence are nurtured and valued. This principle of seeking balance complements the practices of embracing change, continuous self-improvement, patience, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By striving for balance, you enhance your ability to navigate life's complexities with poise and stability. Your journey continues with a commitment to seeking balance, empowering you to create a harmonious and well-rounded life. This dedication to balance enriches your overall well-being and strengthens your resilience, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through seeking balance, you create a foundation of harmony and stability that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 20. Live in accordance with nature. As you seek balance, the next essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is living in accordance with nature. This principle emphasizes aligning your actions, thoughts, and lifestyle with the natural world and your own inherent nature. By living in harmony with nature, you cultivate a sense of peace, purpose, and connection to the world around you. Living in accordance with nature begins with understanding the interconnectedness of all life. Recognize that you are a part of the natural world, and your actions have an impact on the environment and other living beings. This awareness fosters a sense of responsibility and stewardship, encouraging you to make choices that are sustainable and respectful of nature. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who often spoke about the importance of accepting and working within the natural order. He believed that by understanding and embracing our place in the world, we can live more harmoniously and effectively. This philosophy encourages us to align our lives with the rhythms and cycles of nature. One practical way to live in accordance with nature is to spend time outdoors and connect with the natural world. Engage in activities such as hiking, gardening, or simply sitting in a park. These experiences help you appreciate the beauty and complexity of nature, fostering a deeper sense of connection and respect. Reflect on the life of Henry David Thoreau, who lived deliberately in nature at Walden Pond to explore the essentials of life. Thoreau's experiment in simplicity and his deep connection to the natural world serve as a powerful reminder of the insights and peace that can come from living in harmony with nature. His writings inspire us to seek a closer relationship with the environment and to live more sustainably. Another approach is to adopt sustainable practices in your daily life. Reduce your consumption of resources, recycle, and minimize waste. Choose products and services that are environmentally friendly and support sustainable initiatives. These small changes contribute to the health of the planet and align your actions with the well-being of the natural world. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often reflected on the natural order in his meditations. As an emperor, he faced numerous challenges, yet he consistently sought to align his actions with the principles of nature and reason. Marcus's reflections remind us that living in harmony with nature involves both external actions and internal attitudes. Living in accordance with nature also means understanding and embracing your own inherent nature. Recognize your strengths, weaknesses, and unique qualities. Accept yourself as you are and strive to live authentically and true to your own nature. This self-acceptance fosters inner peace and allows you to contribute your best to the world. Engage in practices that promote physical health and well-being, such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest. These practices support your body's natural functions and enhance your overall vitality. Taking care of your physical health is a fundamental aspect of living in harmony with your own nature. Reflect on the story of Rachel Carson, whose groundbreaking work in environmental science highlighted the interconnectedness of human actions and the natural world. Her dedication to understanding and protecting nature has had a lasting impact on environmental conservation. Carson's legacy teaches us the importance of living in a way that respects and preserves the natural world. Another aspect of living in accordance with nature is cultivating mindfulness and presence. Stay attuned to the natural cycles of life, such as the changing seasons and the rhythms of day and night. This mindfulness helps you appreciate the present moment and align your actions with the natural flow of life. Practice gratitude for the natural world and the resources it provides. Recognize the abundance and beauty of nature and express your appreciation through your actions and choices. Gratitude for nature fosters a deeper connection and encourages you to live more sustainably and responsibly. As you live in accordance with nature, you will notice a profound sense of harmony and fulfillment. This alignment with the natural world enhances your well-being and deepens your connection to the environment and other living beings. It fosters a sense of purpose and responsibility, guiding you toward a more meaningful and sustainable existence. This principle of living in accordance with nature complements the practices of seeking balance, embracing change, continuous self-improvement, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By living in harmony with nature, you enhance your ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and integrity. Your journey continues with a commitment to living in accordance with nature empowering you to align your actions and thoughts with the natural world. This dedication to harmony enriches your life and strengthens your sense of connection and purpose, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through living in accordance with nature, you create a foundation of respect, sustainability, and authenticity that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 21. Cultivate gratitude. As you embrace living in accordance with nature, the next essential Stoic principle to incorporate into your life is cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the good in your life, fostering a sense of contentment and positivity. By cultivating gratitude, you enhance your well-being, build resilience, and create a more joyful and fulfilling life. Gratitude begins with mindfulness and awareness. Take time each day to reflect on the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and appreciation. By regularly acknowledging your blessings, you cultivate a mindset of gratitude that permeates your daily experiences. Consider the teachings of Seneca, who emphasized the importance of gratitude in his writings. He believed that by appreciating what we have, we can find contentment and happiness regardless of our external circumstances. Seneca's philosophy encourages us to focus on the present moment and the gifts it offers, rather than constantly seeking more. One practical way to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can be simple pleasures, such as a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. Over time, this practice trains your mind to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of your life, enhancing your overall sense of well-being. Reflect on the life of Maya Angelou, who faced numerous challenges yet maintained a deep sense of gratitude and positivity. Her ability to find joy and appreciation in the midst of adversity is a testament to the power of gratitude. Angelou's life reminds us that gratitude can transform our perspective and enrich our lives, even in difficult times. Another approach is to express your gratitude to others. Take the time to thank the people in your life who have supported and helped you. Whether it's a handwritten note, a heartfelt conversation, or a simple thank you, expressing gratitude strengthens your relationships and fosters a sense of connection and appreciation. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often reflected on the importance of gratitude in his meditations. As a Roman emperor, he faced immense responsibilities and challenges, yet he consistently found time to appreciate the people and experiences that enriched his life. Marcus's reflections remind us that gratitude is a powerful tool for maintaining inner peace and resilience. Gratitude also involves appreciating the present moment and the experiences it brings. Engage fully in your activities and savor the small joys of everyday life. This mindful approach helps you stay connected to the present and reduces the tendency to take things for granted. By being present and appreciative, you cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude and fulfillment. Reflect on the story of Helen Keller, who, despite her disabilities, expressed profound gratitude for the experiences and people who shaped her life. Her appreciation for the simple joys and her ability to find beauty in adversity inspire us to adopt a similar attitude. Keller's story teaches us that gratitude can illuminate even the darkest moments and bring a sense of joy and contentment. Another aspect of cultivating gratitude is recognizing and appreciating the opportunities for growth and learning that challenges provide. When faced with difficulties, try to find the lessons and strengths that emerge from the experience. This perspective helps you view challenges as opportunities for personal development, fostering resilience and gratitude. Practice acts of kindness and generosity as a way to cultivate gratitude. Helping others and contributing to their well-being creates a sense of purpose and connection. These acts of kindness not only benefit others, but also enhance your own sense of gratitude and fulfillment. As you cultivate gratitude, you will notice a significant improvement in your overall happiness and well-being. Gratitude fosters a positive outlook on life and helps you navigate challenges with resilience and grace. It enhances your relationships and creates a sense of abundance and contentment. This principle of cultivating gratitude complements the practices of living in accordance with nature, seeking balance, embracing change, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By cultivating gratitude, you enhance your ability to appreciate life's gifts and navigate its challenges with a positive and resilient mindset. Your journey continues with a commitment to cultivating gratitude, empowering you to recognize and appreciate the good in your life. This dedication to gratitude enriches your life and strengthens your sense of contentment and joy, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through cultivating gratitude, you create a foundation of positivity and appreciation that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 22. Practice forgiveness. As you cultivate gratitude, the next essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is practicing forgiveness. Forgiveness is the act of letting go of resentment, anger, and the desire for retribution against those who have wronged you. By practicing forgiveness, you free yourself from the burden of negative emotions, fostering inner peace and healing, and allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart. Forgiveness begins with empathy and understanding. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and that no one is perfect. By seeing others' actions through a lens of compassion, you can begin to understand the motivations and circumstances that led to their behavior. This perspective helps you release feelings of anger and resentment. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control, our own responses and attitudes, rather than holding on to grievances. He believed that forgiveness is a way to maintain our own peace of mind and prevent others' actions from disrupting our inner tranquility. By letting go of anger and resentment, we regain control over our emotions and our lives. One practical way to practice forgiveness is to reflect on past grievances and consciously choose to let them go. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior or forgetting the hurt it caused, but rather releasing the hold that anger and resentment have on you. Write a letter to the person who wronged you, expressing your feelings and then symbolically letting it go, either by tearing it up or burning it. This act of release can be powerful and healing. Reflect on the life of Nelson Mandela, who forgave those who imprisoned him for 27 years. His ability to forgive and work towards reconciliation instead of revenge helped to heal a divided nation. Mandela's journey teaches us that forgiveness is a powerful force for personal and collective healing, enabling us to move forward with dignity and peace. Another approach is to practice self-forgiveness. Often we hold on to guilt and regret for our own mistakes and wrongdoings. Acknowledge your imperfections and accept that making mistakes is part of being human. Learn from your errors, make amends if possible, and then release the burden of guilt. Self-forgiveness fosters inner peace and self-compassion, allowing you to grow and improve without being weighed down by past actions. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often reflected on the transient nature of human life and the importance of compassion and understanding. In his meditations, he emphasized the value of forgiving others and oneself, seeing it as essential for maintaining a peaceful and just life. Marcus's reflections remind us that forgiveness is a key aspect of wisdom and resilience. Forgiveness also involves setting boundaries and protecting yourself from further harm. While it's important to let go of anger and resentment, it's equally important to ensure that you are not repeatedly subjected to harmful behavior. Establish clear boundaries and communicate them to those around you, creating a safe and respectful environment. Reflect on the story of Desmond Tutu, who played a significant role in the Truth and Reconciliation Commission in South Africa. Through this process, victims and perpetrators of apartheid-related crimes came together to seek and offer forgiveness. Tutu's work highlights the transformative power of forgiveness in healing communities and fostering lasting peace. Another aspect of practicing forgiveness is recognizing the benefits it brings to your own well-being. Holding on to anger and resentment can cause stress, anxiety, and physical health issues. By choosing to forgive, you release these negative emotions and create space for positivity and healing. Forgiveness is as much about your own peace as it is about the person you are forgiving. Engage in practices that promote forgiveness, such as meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you cultivate a calm and compassionate mind, making it easier to let go of negative emotions. During meditation, focus on sending forgiveness and compassion to yourself and others, visualizing the release of anger and resentment. As you practice forgiveness, you will notice a profound improvement in your overall well-being and relationships. Forgiveness fosters inner peace, emotional healing, and stronger connections with others. It allows you to move forward with a sense of freedom and lightness, unburdened by past grievances. This principle of practicing forgiveness complements the practices of cultivating gratitude, living in accordance with nature, seeking balance, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By practicing forgiveness, you enhance your ability to navigate life's challenges with compassion and grace. Your journey continues with a commitment to practicing forgiveness, empowering you to let go of anger and resentment and embrace a more peaceful and fulfilling life. This dedication to forgiveness enriches your relationships and inner peace, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through practicing forgiveness, you create a foundation of compassion and healing that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 23. Embrace mindfulness. As you practice forgiveness, the next essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is embracing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, with a clear, non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. By embracing mindfulness, you enhance your ability to live intentionally, reduce stress, and deepen your connection to the present. Mindfulness begins with focused attention and awareness. Take time each day to observe your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. Notice how your mind tends to wander and gently guide it back to the present moment. This practice helps you develop greater control over your attention and fosters a sense of calm and clarity. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of self-awareness and attention to the present moment. He believed that by cultivating mindfulness, we can better understand our reactions and make more deliberate choices. This focus on the present helps us navigate life with greater wisdom and composure. One practical way to embrace mindfulness is through meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently return your focus to your breathing. Regular meditation practice enhances your ability to stay present and reduces the mental chatter that can lead to stress and distraction. Reflect on the life of Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Zen master and peace activist who dedicated his life to teaching mindfulness and living in the present moment. His teachings and writings inspire us to slow down, appreciate the simple joys of life, and approach each moment with a sense of peace and gratitude. Another approach to embracing mindfulness is to incorporate mindful practices into your daily routine. Whether you are eating, walking, or engaging in a conversation, bring your full attention to the activity at hand. Notice the details, sensations, and emotions associated with each experience. This practice helps you connect more deeply with your daily activities and reduces the tendency to rush through life on autopilot. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often reflected on the importance of being present in his meditations. Despite the demands of his role as a Roman emperor, he sought to remain mindful and fully engaged in each moment. Marcus's reflections remind us that mindfulness is essential for maintaining inner peace and making thoughtful decisions. Embracing mindfulness also involves letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life. Accept that some things are beyond your control and focus on what you can influence. This acceptance reduces anxiety and fosters a sense of peace and equanimity. By staying present, you can respond to challenges with greater clarity and calmness. Reflect on the story of Jon Kabat-Zinn, who developed mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, to help people cope with stress and chronic pain. His work has demonstrated the profound impact of mindfulness on mental and physical well-being. Kabat-Zinn's approach teaches us that mindfulness is a powerful tool for healing and resilience. Another aspect of embracing mindfulness is cultivating a non-judgmental attitude towards yourself and others. Observe your thoughts and feelings without labeling them as good or bad. This practice fosters self-compassion and reduces the internal conflict that arises from self-criticism. By accepting yourself as you are, you create a foundation for genuine growth and improvement. Engage in activities that naturally promote mindfulness, such as yoga, tai chi, or nature walks. These practices encourage you to focus on your body and breath, enhancing your connection to the present moment. They also provide a sense of relaxation and well-being, supporting your overall mental and physical health. As you embrace mindfulness, you will notice a significant improvement in your ability to handle stress and enjoy life's moments. Mindfulness enhances your emotional regulation, reduces reactivity, and fosters a sense of inner peace. It helps you appreciate the beauty and richness of each experience, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful life. This principle of embracing mindfulness complements the practices of practicing forgiveness, cultivating gratitude, living in accordance with nature, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By embracing mindfulness, you enhance your ability to live intentionally and fully engage with the present. Your journey continues with a commitment to embracing mindfulness, empowering you to cultivate presence and awareness in every moment. This dedication to mindfulness enriches your life and strengthens your sense of inner peace and resilience, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through embracing mindfulness, you create a foundation of clarity and calm that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 24. Cultivate resilience. As you embrace mindfulness, the next essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. By building resilience, you strengthen your capacity to handle life's challenges with grace and determination, enhancing your overall well-being and success. Resilience begins with a positive mindset and the belief that you can overcome difficulties. It's about viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This shift in perspective empowers you to face adversity with confidence and persistence. Consider the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. He believed that resilience comes from our ability to maintain a balanced mind and a positive attitude, regardless of external circumstances. By adopting this mindset, we become more adaptable and better equipped to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. One practical way to cultivate resilience is to set realistic and achievable goals. Break down larger challenges into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. This approach helps you maintain motivation and momentum even when faced with setbacks. It also fosters a sense of accomplishment and reinforces your belief in your ability to overcome difficulties. Reflect on the life of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, who wrote about finding meaning and purpose even in the most extreme circumstances. His ability to maintain hope and resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity serves as a powerful example of the strength of the human spirit. Frankl's story teaches us that resilience is rooted in our ability to find meaning and purpose, even in the midst of suffering. Another approach to cultivating resilience is to develop strong social connections. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people who encourage and uplift you. These relationships provide emotional support and practical assistance, helping you navigate challenges more effectively. By building a strong support network, you enhance your resilience and well-being. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often reflected on the importance of community and mutual support in his meditations. Despite the pressures of his role as emperor, he valued the contributions and support of those around him. Marcus's reflections remind us that resilience is not just an individual endeavor, but also a collective one, strengthened by the support of others. Resilience also involves practicing self-care and maintaining your physical and mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices contribute to your overall well-being and enhance your ability to cope with stress. Taking care of your body and mind provides the energy and strength needed to face life's challenges. Reflect on the story of Malala Yousafzai, who, despite facing life-threatening danger, continued to advocate for girls' education. Her resilience in the face of adversity has inspired millions and brought significant change to her cause. Malala's journey illustrates the power of resilience in driving positive change and achieving long-term goals. Another aspect of cultivating resilience is learning from failure. View setbacks and mistakes as valuable learning experiences rather than personal failures. Analyze what went wrong, identify areas for improvement, and apply these lessons to future challenges. This growth mindset helps you bounce back stronger and more prepared for future obstacles. Engage in activities that challenge you and push you out of your comfort zone. Whether it's taking on a new project, learning a new skill, or facing a personal fear, these experiences build your resilience and confidence. Embracing challenges helps you develop the mental and emotional strength needed to handle adversity. As you cultivate resilience, you will notice a significant improvement in your ability to handle stress and navigate life's challenges. Resilience enhances your problem-solving skills, emotional regulation, and overall well-being. It empowers you to face difficulties with a positive and proactive attitude, leading to greater success and fulfillment. This principle of cultivating resilience complements the practices of embracing mindfulness, practicing forgiveness, cultivating gratitude, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By cultivating resilience, you enhance your ability to thrive in any situation and maintain a sense of inner peace and strength. Your journey continues with a commitment to cultivating resilience, empowering you to overcome adversity with grace and determination. This dedication to resilience enriches your life and strengthens your capacity to face challenges, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through cultivating resilience, you create a foundation of perseverance and adaptability that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. Number 25. Reflect and grow. As you cultivate resilience, the next essential Stoic principle to integrate into your life is the practice of reflection and growth. This principle emphasizes the importance of regularly evaluating your experiences, learning from them, and continuously striving to improve. By reflecting and growing, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your journey, fostering personal development and fulfillment. Reflection begins with mindfulness and introspection. Take time each day to contemplate your actions, thoughts, and emotions. Consider what went well, what challenges you faced, and how you responded to them. This practice helps you gain insights into your behavior and identify areas for improvement. It also fosters a sense of self-awareness and intentionality in your actions. Consider the teachings of Seneca, who frequently wrote letters to himself, reflecting on his experiences and philosophical insights. His practice of self-reflection helped him cultivate wisdom and navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity. Seneca's approach encourages us to look inward and learn from our experiences, enhancing our personal growth. One practical way to practice reflection is to keep a journal. Writing about your daily experiences, thoughts, and feelings allows you to process them more deeply and identify patterns or areas for growth. Regular journaling provides a record of your journey, helping you track your progress and celebrate your achievements. Reflect on the life of Socrates, who famously stated that an unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates dedicated his life to questioning and reflecting, seeking a deeper understanding of truth and virtue. His commitment to reflection and growth inspires us to continually seek self-improvement and wisdom. Another approach to fostering growth is to set specific, measurable goals based on your reflections. Identify areas where you want to improve and create a plan to achieve these goals. Whether it's developing a new skill, improving a relationship, or enhancing your well-being, goal setting provides direction and motivation for your growth journey. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who used his meditations as a tool for self-reflection and personal development. Despite his role as a Roman emperor, he consistently sought to improve himself and live according to his Stoic principles. Marcus's reflections remind us of the importance of continual growth and self-improvement. Reflection also involves seeking feedback from others. Engage in conversations with trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues who can provide valuable insights and perspectives on your behavior and actions. This external feedback complements your self-reflection, offering a more comprehensive view of your strengths and areas for improvement. Reflect on the story of Oprah Winfrey, who has openly discussed her practice of reflection and growth throughout her career. Her commitment to self-improvement and learning from her experiences has been a key factor in her success and personal development. Oprah's journey teaches us the power of reflection and growth in achieving our highest potential. Another aspect of growth is embracing lifelong learning. Continuously seek new knowledge and experiences that challenge and expand your understanding. Read widely, attend workshops, and engage in meaningful conversations. This commitment to learning keeps your mind sharp and adaptable, fostering personal and intellectual growth. Engage in reflective practices such as meditation or contemplative walking. These activities provide a quiet space for introspection and help you connect more deeply with your inner self. Regular meditation enhances your ability to focus and reflect, supporting your growth journey. As you practice reflection and growth, you will notice a significant enhancement in your self-awareness and personal development. This continuous cycle of evaluation and improvement empowers you to navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and intentionality. It fosters a sense of fulfillment and purpose, guiding you toward a more meaningful and successful life. This principle of reflection and growth complements the practices of cultivating resilience, embracing mindfulness, practicing forgiveness, and other Stoic principles. Together, these practices create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. By committing to reflection and growth, you enhance your ability to learn from your experiences and continuously strive for self-improvement. Your journey continues with a commitment to reflection and growth, empowering you to develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. This dedication to self-improvement enriches your life and strengthens your sense of purpose and fulfillment, guiding you toward a life of enduring happiness and strength. Through reflection and growth, you create a foundation of wisdom and intentionality that supports your overall well-being and aligns with your highest values and aspirations. As we wrap up our journey through these powerful Stoic principles, remember that the path to enduring happiness and strength is a continuous process of learning and growth. By integrating these principles into your daily life, you can navigate challenges with grace, cultivate inner peace, and build a fulfilling, resilient existence. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoicism. Your thoughts and experiences are invaluable to us, so we'd love to hear from you. What principle resonated with you the most? How do you plan to integrate these ideas into your life? Share your reflections in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community. Stay updated with our latest content designed to inspire and support you on your journey to personal growth and well-being. Until next time, stay strong, stay resilient, and keep striving for a life of enduring happiness and purpose.